there and welcome to this week's Golf Equipment Q&A. I'm Valerie Melvin, I'm here with Frank Thomas and we're in the Frankly Frog Putting Studio where it's our mission to help you improve your putting. However, this week the subject is grooves. We had an excellent question from Mike, who is a big fan of Just Hit It. Thank you for that, Mike. And also, he is appalled at the new USGA grooves rule. He plays with a set of Titleist 735 CM clubs, and he wanted to know, Frank, does his set of clubs conform to the new groove rule specifications?
Mike, the 735 CMs was a very good concept, and I'm a little confused too, and I don't know how to answer your question other than the fact that there is a link to a database, and it's on our website. You'll see it there. For the RNA and the USGA, and it'll advise us as to which clubs have been tested and conform, whether they don't conform. Now, I looked up the Titleist 735 CMs and I couldn't find it. I then had to go to the Acushnet, which is the parent company of Titleist, and that's where I found the 735s. However, the forged 735 CMs do conform with the new groove rule specifications. I don't know whether your clubs are forged or not. I suspect they are not. However, if they are, you're okay. Then also we found out that the 735, the Titleist 735 CM FSS, only 3 clubs have been tested: the 4-iron, the 7-iron, and the pitching wedge. Now, the 4-iron conforms, the 7 and the pitching wedge have ATR next to them, which means additional testing required. So if you're going to play with those in a competition, elite amateur competition, after 2014, the only club that conforms right now is the 4-iron. So you're going to have to throw all the rest of the clubs out of your bag, and you can use the 4-iron only.
Yeah, practice hard with that 4-iron. It could be your best friend.
Yeah. You're not alone in the fact that you're appalled by the change. I don't know why it wasn't tested for a couple of years before disrupting the entire golf industry and making everybody, 35 million of us, potentially have to change our clubs. This is the first time we've had a rollback in performance, as stated by the USGA and RNA, and golfers buy equipment to enhance their game, not something that's going to have a detrimental effect on the game or potentially have a detrimental effect on the game. In this particular case, nobody can say that this groove rule change is going to help the average golfer. They cannot say that at all. So I suggest, guys, you go out and load up on your wedges, because they're going to be okay for a while, and right the way through to 2024. But the manufacturers have to stop making at the end of this year. So load up on them and then sit it out until 2024.
Great, Frank. Well, thank you so much for that, Mike. Hope that helps you and helps everyone else out there kind of, work out what to do and if their clubs conform. We'll be back in touch next week and we look forward to talking to you then.
Bye.